Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And you have seen us put these nails on, but I'm ready to take them off so we can do something different. This is back to basics. How to soak off nails. First, we've got to cut them down. We don't want any more than absolutely necessary that we have to work on. Try not to lose your bits. They do like to fly everywhere. Perfect. Okay, now we have this container. There's all kinds of containers you can use, but this opens up and you're able to put hot water down here, and that helps the acetone work faster. So I'm gonna go get some hot water. Okay, so I've got this a little less than halfway full so that when we put this in and the water raises up, it doesn't spill out. And then you wanna get that snapped on well. The back, I think, is warped from the washing. Set that to the side because first we've got to file the top coat off of this. So I'm just gonna real quick go over this. It doesn't have to be great. We just want to thin it out. But it wasn't super thick to start with anyway. Alright, that'll do. So you're gonna take some 100% pure acetone and fill these little wells. They don't have to be totally full, but I like them to be close to full. That way my entire nail is submerged. Definitely don't overfill it, that's not necessary, and it is wasteful. And then you just stick this in here, and the amount of time you're gonna have to wait will vary. I like to do 10-minute increments. So you let it soak for 10 minutes, use your scraper or a cuticle pusher, scrape off what has softened and started to slough, and then you can go for 10 more minutes if you need to, but that's what we're gonna do. So I am going to let this soak for 10 minutes and then we're gonna come back. All right, we've completed our first 10 minutes. I'm gonna tell you what though, this hurts my hand. It kind of cramps up being all hobbled over like that, so that's unfortunate. Now, you only wanna pull one nail out at a time to scrape at it. That way the other ones are not drying while you're doing your little scrapey scrape. Get that off of there. Get you a paper towel to wipe that crap on. Alright, this one's starting to harden back up. It doesn't take very long, but get off what you can and then save the rest for your next 10 minutes. Let's put that one in, and then we'll get out our next finger and give it a little scrape. Alrighty, and in it goes, and then we'll just continue. I will be right back when we got all of these scraped. Alright, so they've each had a scrape. They're looking gross, but now we can work on soaking the rest of this off, and hopefully it'll come with just one more round of 10 minutes. So let's do that. Alright, our next 10 minutes has elapsed. Let's see what kind of progress we have made. I'm gonna zoom in for you this time so you can perhaps see better. Dang, I'm sliding all out the screen. I feel like one more soak might go ahead and get the rest off. Let's see the next one. Oh yeah, this one's much better. Really, that could just be buffed off, but I'm gonna put it back in here so that will come off. Let's do the next one. Yeah, that one's gonna need a little more. I'll do these two and I'll come back. Alright, so those pretty much came completely up like that. First one, and then we got our thumb. So we've got two that are hanging on. Maybe I didn't file them as thin. So I'm gonna give this one more round. I think we'll do 5 minutes and then I'll come back. Alright, 5 minutes have elapsed. Let's check her out. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna be able to go ahead and get this mostly off, and whatever is left, we'll just buff it because it's minimal. Yuck. It's like marshmallow fluff. It's so sticky. Alright, this is what we have. Looking real disgusting. The shiny is because I have hard gel under there to protect my natural nails. We've got to clean this up. It's kind of gross. So we'll grab this hair buffer. I've used it obviously. And then let's do some of this. See if we can't get some of this leftovers off of here. You don't want to go in with anything strong because these are your nails. This buffer ain't got hardly no grit. We're going to get a different one. Let's get a fresh one of these out. Alright, so this is what we have. Still looking very crusty and dusty. I seem to have broken a nail here a little bit. There we go, clip that right off. Now I'm gonna go and wash my hands and then we'll have a look. Alright, here we have it. Much, much better. They're still really dry, but we're gonna put on cuticle oil. Don't be shy, use a ton. I like mine juicy, and then I like to let it soak for a little bit before I go ahead and rub it all the way in. That way it just has the most amount of time to absorb. Once you start rubbing, it disappears pretty quickly. And don't forget to do underneath. Alright, that's what we got, and that's how you soak off your nail extensions. It works for acrylic and gel. It will not work for hard gel though, because hard gel doesn't soak off. It has to be filed off. But that's it for part 6 of Back to Basics. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.